This is Chris Kelly with a few simple stretching and strengthening exercises that you can do based upon the results of your testing. Now, if you found that your lower body testing was inflexible, you were unable to get your heel above the doorway, we want to concentrate on lower body stretching. And we're going to focus on two key stretches that are going to help to mobilize the hips, and then we're going to hit that with a strengthening exercise that's going to strengthen the muscles that have been kind of compressed during the day when you're sitting, and inactive. So our first exercise is what is called a doorway hamstring stretch. With this, I'm using the side of a wall here. You can also use a doorway, really anything that you can put your leg up on. But the idea is that we get into the doorway here, straighten the leg out, try to keep everything flat against the wall or the door, whatever you're using here. I'm trying to keep my leg straight here. At the same time, I'm pressing my other leg into the floor. I'm just holding here for a period of 60 to 90 seconds. You would switch sides, hit the other side, and then move into our next pair of stretches. We're going to do what is called a box hip flexor stretch. All right? What elevating the foot on the box does is help stretch out not only the hip flexor, but the quad as well. So we're really getting all those hip muscles that are, once again, compressed during the day. Just leaning forward until I feel a stretch, twisting in, thinking about contracting my butt cheek of the back leg here. That's going to help to intensify the stretch. I'm just holding for 60 to 90 seconds. Those can be done after work, really any time that you have 60 to 90 seconds throughout the day. 1 or 2 sets is all that you need. And remember to focus a little more volume on the side of, on the particularly inflexible side. Like if your left or your right was found to be a little bit more, or have a little less range past the door when you're testing, then I want you to focus on that side. Now our last exercise here is a glute bridge. All right, this is going to tie everything in. This should be done after you're stretching, so maybe do this after work or after you get home. Just lie on your back, toes are up, pushing your butt up into the air, contracting the butt cheeks, holding for 1 or 2 seconds and coming back down. As you get better at this exercise, you can move to one leg, and then you can even elevate the foot on a step to make things a little more difficult. Now, if you found your upper body was the area of concern, all right, what we want to do is stretches for the chest and the lats, all right, so the upper back and the chest here, and then an exercise called wall slats. All right, so for the chest stretch, once again, I'm going to rely on a doorway here. I'm just going to place one hand on the door, twist in until I feel a stretch here in my chest, and just hold again from anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds, and switch sides. Now, for the lat stretch, once again, you're just going to need a doorway. Hold the doorway, lean in until you feel a stretch in the upper back, 60 to 90 second hold. All right, for the wall slide, what I'm looking for, pressing the back end of the wall, elbows are up against the wall, thinking about tightening the abs, keeping everything flat against the wall here, head is flat against the wall. I'm just scraping my elbows up and down the wall. All right, this is going to be very uncomfortable, but this is a great exercise. I want you to think about trying to keep your shoulder blades down. 12 to 15 reps is all you need with that, and that really can be performed for various times throughout the day to help to combat desk posture as well. Now again, I want you to focus on either one of those combinations or both, depending on your testing, and retest frequently. Think about retesting maybe every 1 to 2 weeks and see how your flexibility is improving. It's important to set baselines, and that's going to help you to do so, and that is your stretching homework.